Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. It's so great to have you here. I want to thank you for those of you that have recently subscribed to my channel. I love having new people join us together so we can all learn from each other and, you know, provide a safe and also an inspirational space for us to create some fun and desirable looks. Today I just wanted to do something natural and you know, add a bold lip. I can't help it. If I don't have something dramatic on my eyes, I have to have something bold on my lips. That's kind of just how my thought process works. But if you're interested to see how I created this look, then just stay with me and let's begin. Oh, I also wanted to mention that this morning I washed my face with a new mask. Let me show you quick. It was the Get Your Glow On Brightening Peel Off Mask. It felt a little bit squishy applying it on my skin, and it certainly felt like it dried it a little bit quicker than, you know, my other mask that I used last time, which was some sort of minty one. I don't have it in front of me, but anyway, this is quite different from the last one I used, but I like the feel of it after I washed my face. It was very refreshed. My skin was a lot smoother, so you'll see a little bit of a clip of me using that. And that was from Discount Beauty Boutique. Alright, so I've already done one eye and an eyebrow, but I like to have my natural brows, and I make sure I brush them with my spoolie, always brushing them upwards. Some people like to brush them across and then they brush them upwards because they're getting rid of any sort of leftover foundation or whatever product is on the brows before they actually do them. I find that this works best for me. What I need is, I'm using today, I can't believe I didn't even tell you, I'm using the MyRayeRaye BHCosmetics eyeshadow. Begin with Angel, which is this matte brown shade here, and I'm going to place that in my crease. Okay, so now I want to deepen the crease a little bit more. Only halfway I'm going to place this shade. It's the Fairy Tale, and I'm going to place that starting from the outside. Oh, by the way, I am using a BHCosmetics brush, and it's number 7, and I'm just blending it from the outside of the eye to the middle. That's it. That's all I want to do, not the full crease. I hope that makes sense. It makes it more 3D and gives it that dimension. Followed by that, I want to use the shade Allison. With this e.l.f. brush, I'm going to place that basically on the outer corner. It's very pigmented, this shade, so I'm keeping in mind that I've already done my foundation, and yes, it's already made a little bit of a powder trickle on my face, but you can always get a big fluffy brush and just swipe it off wet. Using now the, so I actually used Friday earlier, my fault, can I just clarify? So I used the Friday shade earlier for half my crease, whereas now I'm using the Fairy Tale shade, and that is a shimmer bronze. Actually, it's more orange. I'm just placing that on my lid, but I'm also not covering up that dark shade on the outside, which was Midnight liner or anything like that today, just going straight in with mascara. My previous videos, but I love how easy it is to apply on my lashes, that it shows up really easy. Something that that is quite important to me when it comes to makeup. Okay. So, what I want to do next is the contouring, to work on my contouring. So what I want to do is use an angle brush, which I have here. It's the BHCosmetics number 3 brush. Yes, I do have a lot of BH Cosmetic brushes because I love the way that they blend out my eyeshadow. I haven't had an issue with the feel of them. Like, they're not spiky, they're very soft. I prefer that on my type of skin, being dry. Of course, if you're oily, it might be the same situation for you, but I prefer to have soft brushes. So even though I said I was going to use an angle brush, I really want to get some contouring going on. So before I even go into that BH Cosmetics brush, I've got here the 109 face paint brush. This one with the shorter bristles being flat at the top, not angled, makes it so much easier to get in and sculpt your skin. So I'm obviously going to use the darker shade here, which is the Brownie Bite, but keeping in mind it is a dark shade, so I'm not going to pile it on. Only tap on a very small amount onto where it shows up that I've got that soft line coming around on my jaw. And I like to focus that closer to my ear. So up this way. Now I know it comes across as really dark, which is why you're going to blend it out as much as you can with the contour. Sorry, blend it out as much as you can with the bronzing shade, which is the Mocha down here. So on top of that, bit of a shimmer one, but as you have seen in the past, when I spray my face after I've done my makeup, it does blend all the shades together and it's not as bright. So let's get some of Ooh La La on my cheeks. I thought I had a palette with a mirror in it. Oh, the MyRayeRaye one has. Okay. This palette doesn't have blush tones. Not really. Even just looking at it, it's not as harsh as it appears in the palette. I want to do highlighter because I just find that it gives me a bit more glow to my skin, and even though I like to use or prefer to use a matte foundation, I always like to add my own glow afterwards. I don't like dewy foundations. I don't think I'm ever really going to fall into that category of loving it. So what I want to use is this BYS Santa Monica highlighter. I've used it before. This has a bit of a pink tone in it, and I just love that pink undertone. It's so pretty. I like to get it on my Cupid's bow. So look, this look will come together, but it just needs spraying and a beauty blender to soften the shades together and bring them as a combination. So lips, what I want to do for lips today, favorite shade. See, it's actually not too different, one maybe slightly darker, but it actually does show up like this color on my lips, and I love that. So So the Morphe one here, continuous setting spray. So I'm going to set my face with my beauty blender. Alright you guys, this is the final look. I decided to do some quick hair stuff where I use my tiny butterfly clips. In fact, I'm thinking of getting some more of those because they're so cute and pretty, and I love bright colors. As you know, they seem to suit my hair okay, I think, personally. And then I added a little vest. I don't know, I have a thing about vests, I like to add them. And also I put some earrings on just to, you know, finish the look or make it look more complete. You guys are amazing. I want to thank you so much for all you new subscribers too. So we want to thank you so much for the subscribers and love, and we hope that we can, you know, grow it some more and share the love with more of you. So have a great rest of the day. You absolutely deserve it. You absolutely deserve it. I will see you again soon. Bye bye now.